Hello everyone! Now that the catch-up week is finished, the assignments folders for weeks 1 through 6 are now closed. The folder for week 7, however, will remain open because you will need access to the adaptation assignment Turnitin link if you would like to review the digital copy of your assignment with my feedback. To get instructions on how you may view my feedback on your digital copy, you may view the very brief video Viewing Professor's Comments in Turnitin in the Week 7 folder. If you did not submit the adaptation assignment and you did not speak to me about getting an extension, or you did not respond to my email to you, please keep in mind that you will not be able to access the Turnitin link to submit your final draft after the due date. Therefore, your final grade for the course will be impacted in a negative way. Please contact me as soon as possible to discuss your performance in class if you did not submit your adaptation assignment. Moving on to week 9, we will be exploring a new module in our course, the last module, which is called Amazing Journeys. This module deals with the familiar sci-fi trope of time travel. Although I enjoy stories and films that do include time travel, sometimes they can give me a headache. This is because of the many paradoxes inherent within time travel. According to dictionary.com, a paradox is a proposition or statement that seems contradictory or absurd, but in reality expresses a possible truth. It is because of paradoxes that most scientists don't believe we will be able to time travel to the past. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You'll learn all about the reality of time travel and paradoxes in this module. For this week, you will participate in discussion forum number 8. So for the first part of the discussion board prompt, consider your reactions to the videos A History on Time Travel Literature and Is Time Travel Possible, Parts 1 and Parts 2. So is time travel possible? It's 2 videos, so click on Part 1 and then 2 to watch both videos. What do you think about the scientists' assessment of time travel? Are you shocked that some scientists, such as Michio Kaku, believe that time travel is possible? Why or why not? Then, for the second part of the discussion board prompt, consider these questions. If you could travel through time, where would you go? The past? The future? Would you want to witness a historically, culturally, and/or socially significant event, such as the assassination of Presidents Lincoln and Kennedy, to discover humanity's future? Or would you choose a time that holds personal importance to you, such as the birth of a relative? Why would you choose to go to that time? And what would you do when you got there? When replying to your peers, you may offer words of encouragement, point out similarities in your responses, and/or note what you have learned from your peer. So your main post is due by the end of the day on October 26th, and your reply is due by the end of the day on October 28th. Next, you'll submit quiz number 6. So after viewing the videos Introduction to Kindred and Paradox, and reading Kindred Prologue to the Fire, pages 9 to 52, respond to the following questions. To which older genre does the time travel story most likely relate? Which author first dealt with time travel from a scientific standpoint? What is the name of his novel that deals with time travel? Based on the video, how would you define paradox? What is the difference between rhetorical and situational paradox? And on page 29 of Kindred, Dana introduces the paradox of the novel. What is the paradox? What kind of paradox is it? Rhetorical or situational? And why? So this quiz is due by the end of the day on October 28th. Then finally, you have journal entry number 9. So after reading those chapters, the Prologue to the Fire, pages 9 to 52 in Kindred, respond to all of the following questions using complete sentences. 1. The purpose of a prologue is to provide necessary backstory or general background information that cannot be told in any other way. A prologue also sets the stage for the drama to come. What do you think is the purpose of the prologue in Kindred? 2. Butler's novel begins in the middle of things, a technique called in medias res. What is the effect of this technique on you? 3. In the River, page 13, the main character and narrator of the novel, Dana, finds herself transported to a strange environment. Without hesitation, though, she saves a boy from drowning. What does this action tell us about Dana as a character? What does this tell us about Dana as a narrator? For instance, can we trust that she is telling us the truth? Is she a reliable narrator? And 4, in the chapter The Fire, Dana discovers what is happening to her. Where does Dana go in her mysterious travels? Who is responsible for her travels? To what extent is the means by which Dana travels not explained in detail? And this journal entry is due by the end of the day on October 28th. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. And also you may stop by during my virtual office hour this week on Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. Enjoy your week, everyone. Bye now.